tomorrow we're going to go check out the Thoroughbred Center, which is a horse breeding, as well as some distilleries. Yeah, that's hard. Good morning, everyone. So, I would like to welcome you from Kentucky. So we spent the last 2 days driving to get here. It was 12 hours both ways. So it was a very long 2 days. We drove, had enough time to sleep, drove the next day, and then crashed as soon as we got here. It is such a nice change to be in the warmth and the sun. It's going to be about 28, feels like 34 today. So that's a big change from the 14 or whatever that we were at the day that we left. So it's very nice so far. Yeah, we didn't really sleep too well last night. We got to the Airbnb, which is in a really nice spot. Like, it's near the universities, it's relatively close to downtown. But the bed was like the shape of a U. I was, well, relatively uncomfortable last night, and it's weird thinking that I'm looking forward to camping again to get on the air mattress, but at this point that's kind of how it feels. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to show you guys Lexington, and we have no idea what's here. I tried looking up things on TripAdvisor, what to see and what to do. There's not a whole lot listed, so as of right now, I don't even know what we're going to see and do. So we're going to wander around, and I guess that's exactly what you'll see. So the first place that we've come across on our walks is here at the University of Kentucky. So we just passed the medical center that's associated with it, and now it kind of seems like the main road passes right through the center of campus, so we're gonna have to walk straight through campus. And right now it actually looks quite pretty. Like, it's a very nice spot. So, when you're in southern regions like this, and I know I went to school in Tennessee, which is one state down, that when they actually do get snow, they have an emergency evacuation plan. So, areas like this, not used to getting snow, and if they do, maybe it's once or twice a year, and it's not long enough to stay like a day usually. So, when snow comes, the whole city like shuts down. They don't have any snow plows here or anything like that, right? So it's fun, and it's interesting seeing little signs like that. Now, I have forgotten how uncomfortable humidity can be. Luckily today there is a nice breeze going on, but we are drinking a ton of water, and I could tell that I'm not used to it. I know when I went to school in Tennessee, I moved there in the summer, July or August, one of those two. Anyways, for the first little while, it was fine walking to school in the morning because it was still nice and cool and breezy. But then by the time I would get off in the afternoon and walk home, and I was only like maybe 10 minutes from the campus to where I lived, I would have to have a shower. It was so humid. And it's all starting to come back to me of how humid these areas actually are. So it's going to be a weird adjustment for the first few days. I think we're only in Kentucky for a handful of days, I think 3 or 4 days, and then we're kind of moving our way up north a little bit. So I think the humidity is going to get less and less. So we won't have that much to adjust to, but it definitely is an adjustment already. I can feel just everything just sweating, and it's gross. So you may be noticing a distinct lack of people, and today is actually Memorial Day, so we're guessing that a lot of people aren't going to be downtown. It seems like a lot of things are closed up for the day, and of course there's really no businesses open. A few fast food places and the grocery stores seem to be open, but I think that's why the city's pretty barren and pretty quiet at the moment, which is fine. It makes it really nice for kind of walking around, exploring, getting pictures without a whole bunch of people in them, that sort of thing. So I'm gonna throw this one out to my American viewers. Does anybody know the significance of the blue horse? I'm sure I will know by the end of the day because I will look it up. But as of right this second, I have no idea. Alright everyone, thank you so much for joining us today as we explored Lexington. As you saw, I thought the city was really clean and pretty. That being said, considering the amount of people on the street, there was an extremely high amount of, I'm going to say, homeless. That kind of struck me as odd. But besides that very beautiful city, we spent probably 3 or 4 hours exploring and walking, so we are going to call it a day and get some well-deserved rest. Alright everyone, thank you so much. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, and as always, subscribe for more of this content. Tomorrow we're going to go check out the Thoroughbred Center, conditioning center for racehorses, as well as some distilleries. Yeah, that's hard. As well as distilleries coming up. So be sure to check out those videos. Hope to see you next time. Bye.